Hey everybody, it's Paul Iser. Give it up for Paul Iser.
Thank you, Mary, and friends of Todd, and friends and wife of Todd, I think.
Not yet.
Not yet? Oh. I haven't met your wife, so I can't say, but friends of Todd.
Just like the redhead here.
Okay. Hi, Paul Iser. Gonna play some originals for you. This song came from a fortune cookie. It's called Chance. Take that step, or keep standing still. Jump right in, or just sit and wait. Can't know now, and you never will. If your fear makes you hesitate, I like to think I'm brave, don't you know? Ready for whatever comes my way. I just go with the flow. Save my choices for another day. This time I gotta make a decision. Follow my heart, clear my vision. You just never know if you never try. If you won't welcome your wings, you're never gonna learn to fly. So here I go, I'm gonna dive right in. Eyes wide open, heart beating fast. I'm gonna take that chance, I'm going for the win. Grab the future before it's past. Oh, this time I gotta make a decision. Follow my heart, clear my vision. You just never know if you never try. If you won't welcome your wings, you're never gonna learn to fly. So here I go, I'm gonna dive right in. Eyes wide open, heart beating fast. I'm gonna take that chance, I'm going for the win. Grab the future before it's past. Grabbing that future before it's past. Grab my future before it's past. Ooh, oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Thank you. All right, thank you. Oh, this is a little newer one. I write a lot of songs, all different topics and subjects, and many songs I write for my wife, and this is one of them, the newest one. It's called Everything. Some of us spend a lifetime searching for meaning, for a purpose, a reason, a rhyme. Pondering, wondering, dreaming, trying to fill up or to make sense of time. I've never really seen clearly where I might be going. without ever knowing. The harder I looked, the more that life kept hid. Now that I'm older, it seems even more likely that I can't be certain of much anymore. Older and wiser, I'd hope that would be the answer to the questions I've asked myself so many times before. So now, find myself looking toward the horizon. There's still one sure thing I can see. It's been there forever, the light that I've kept my eyes on. Inside and outside and all around me. Everything I hoped for, everything I dreamed, everything I wished and wanted to come true. Everything that matters, everything that's real, everything I am, 'cause of you. Thank you. And this one is our MC's favorite song of mine. A lot of my songs on my CD, which I do have for sale over here on the side. I'm a reasonable guy. If you like what you're hearing, hit me up and I'll set you up with a CD. Many of them were written during the lockdown, the pandemic, whatever you want to call it these days. And this is one of them in particular. We didn't have it too tough. We were able to sequester and stay at home and be safe. And a lot of folks suffered a lot more than we did. But part of the silver lining for me was I was forced to stay home. And since that's my favorite place to be, it worked out all right. It's called Home. Here we are again. Do you remember when it was me and you? Our love was new with memories to mend. We were starting on our way, taking it day by day. Couldn't say what lay in store back then. It wasn't always easy to see where it ought to be. Right or wrong, we tried to sing our song in harmony. By and by, faced it all. Sometimes our backs against the wall. but never broke beneath the weight of life. Through all the smiles and tears, we faced each other's fears. What didn't kill us made us stronger as a husband and a wife. Some things have changed, our lives been rearranged. How do we explain to strangers how we won the war? Some battles we have lost, sometimes at such a cost. But the bridges that we've crossed have brought us right here where we are. We're home, oh, we're home, oh, we're Thank you. All right. This is another one that was that I wrote and recorded during that time, and the song was called "Let's Laugh Again" like we did last summer, and that last summer was the summer of 2019. Thanks. Who's in there? Is that John?
That was John.
Thank you, John. John knows I get a little lost over the years. So this is the summer of 2019 that we were looking at. Do you remember when we used to sit and talk all night? When the clock stood still, as it sometimes will, when the timing was just right. It didn't matter where we'd start, our hearts just led us on. Right before our eyes we'd realize the dusk had turned to dawn. Do you remember how I always used to make you smile? And through my tricks and tumbling, I'd be grinning all the while. You'd laugh at nearly anything that I would try to do. And as I was falling, I fell in love with you. Lately, though it sometimes seems those days are long forgotten dreams, our life's been filled with struggles and with pain. But I know we can still go back. We can get that laughter back on track. And like Neil Sedaka, we'll go laughing in the rain. So let's buckle on our dancing shoes, chase away these saddle blues. Take a breath and let the sorrow go. I'll pick you up, you'll lift me too. We'll smile the way we used to do, and laugh till we can't stand up anymore. As we remember where we've been, where we're headed to, we'll share the load going down this road, and together we'll pull through. No matter what may come our way, it'll never do us in. We'll flat out laugh and let it pass, and we'll grin through thick and thin. We'll flat out laugh and let it pass, and we'll grin through thick and thin. Oh, 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 oh. Let's laugh again like we did last summer. Come on, let's laugh again like we did last year. such a bummer. Come on, let's laugh again. Laugh, the time is here. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you. The next song I'd like to do for you is a little more serious. Again, it was written summer of 2020 when the streets were on fire. And I watched a lot of people go through things that I never had to go through in my life. And the song came out as a result of that. And we tune because we care. Also because being out of tune drives me crazy. This is called I Don't Fit the Description. When I walk down the street, you don't cross to the other side. When I drive through your neighborhood, you don't run in your house to hide. And when I'm near your car in the parking lot, you don't lock your door. You don't follow me around when I'm shopping in your store. I don't fit the description, 'cause I look so much like you. I don't fit the description like some of my friends and my family do. I'm cruising around with the broken taillight. You pull me over, want to see my ID. You don't grab your gun automatically and point it at me. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You let me off with a warning. You never ask if I'm where I'm supposed to be. And when I'm down on the corner with some friends just passing time, you don't stare at us like we're committing a crime. We could be planning some trouble, looking for something to steal, but you see us as nothing unusual, no big deal. We don't fit the description, 'cause we look so much like you. We don't fit the description like some of our friends and our families do. I don't ever remember time when I had to be scared, to be judged by the color of my skin, or to go anywhere. Yeah, I know I've been privileged, live my life as white. I can't walk in the shoes of those who have to fight for their rights. I don't fit the description, 'cause I look so much like you. I don't fit the description like many of my friends and my family, sisters and brothers, mothers and fathers, sons and their daughters do. Thank you. Thanks. Most of my friends know that every year or so I write myself a song for my birthday. And we were talking about age a little earlier. There's a lot of birthdays. So this is the one I wrote. I wrote this for my 70th birthday. And skipped 71 and 72. And got a little lazy and just changed a couple words in it to make it work for my 73rd. So this is called Live It Up. I can't believe I'm 73. Last week I was 24. Time seems like a mystery. I can't keep track anymore. Never thought I'd still be here. I used to say that every day. I got nothing left to fear. I wouldn't go back anyway. No one knows what lies ahead. You take it one day at a time. Living sure beats being dead. Enjoy it in your prime. Growing older sure does beat lying underground. I'm still standing on my feet, glad I'm still around. Yesterday was a Beatles song John Denver sang today. Living right means living long, keep that reaper at bay. No one knows what lies ahead, take it one day at a time. Living sure beats being dead, enjoy it in your prime. Well, no matter what some people do, when all is done and said, everything is down to you. You gotta live it up, live it up, live it up until you're dead. That's just a little thing. Thanks. Thank you. Are we doing 35 or so? 40 or 40? All right. All right, this is, let me take a look around here. Well, this one's for me anyway. And possibly, I don't want to cause any trouble, but there might be one or two other people that remember some of the references in this next one. I'm a member of the Pittsburgh Songwriters Circle. If you're not familiar with them, it's a wonderful organization. We go every month and we get an assignment. And 1 month's assignment was to write a song about, it was going to be the January assignment, so it was a song about something new or the new year. So, I wrote this one, and this is actually about what's old and new. And it's called Except You. And if I had a drummer, he'd be doing a little shuffle. And maybe a little clarinet. We'll see you when the next recording comes out. It's called Except You. Back before cell phones and self-driving cars, I used to know your number by heart. I'd call call you from home or a telephone booth whenever we were apart. And drive-in movies were all the rage. Sometimes we'd even watch the screen. When DJs were live on the radio, playing records and talking in between. Before video games and rented DVDs, when the jukebox was what we loved to play. Before iPods and iTunes and YouTube Live, cassette mixtapes were what we all made. Yesterday's gone, some things live on. There'll always be some bad and some good. I'm just happy to see that you're still here with me. I wouldn't go back if I could. Seems like everything's new except you. All skate. 45s and albums were the discs of the day. Stereos had components in stacks. We'd hang out at the dance hall, the amusement park, or the movies where we'd make out in the back. The playgrounds had swings and merry-go-rounds before computer-generated playtime. When a letter from a friend was a joy to receive before video calls and FaceTime. When we all had transistor radios or boom boxes perched on our shoulders, before gigs and megabytes of music fit in your head and iPads replaced binders and folders. Yeah, yesterday's gone, some things live on. There'll always be some bad and some good. I'm just happy to see that you're still here with me. I wouldn't go back if I could. Seems like everything's new except for you. 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 Thank you. Oh, here's another one of those series. Not sure where this one came from. Sometimes they just come out, you know. It's called Downhill to Oblivion. Hear the people talking everywhere I go. Nothing much to say, seems to me. I'm right, you're wrong. No one really knows. It's all about winning, as far as I can see. People rushing here and there, noses to the grind, hypnotized by the light from their cell phones. Never making eye contact, might as well be blind. Crowded streets, but everyone's alone. Everyone's alone. Anti-social media spreads misinformation. That's where masks and truth fights with fiction. Folks are so divided in this fractured nation. Flames are fanned by fanatical fiction. It's hard for me to see things can never turn around. This disease of angry fear is getting me down. It seems the damage is so deep, it just can't be undone. Are we on our final run downhill to oblivion? The clock is ticking, can it be? We're nearly at the end. The planet's dying, signs are loud and clear. It's been so long, have we gone already around the bend? Time to make a change is already here, or is it already gone? Please don't tell me it's too late. Thank you. Oh, let's see. All right, this one. This is the song I brought with me from, I moved down here in 2016. And I brought this one with me. It was written about a full moon canoe trip up the other end of the Allegheny River. And it's called Allegheny Lullaby. Full moon over the Allegheny, the river is a ribbon of light. Couple best friends in an old canoe on this peaceful Pennsylvania night. Cares of the day, world drifting away, city glows faded from sight. Full moon over the Allegheny, and everything's alright. Full moon over the Allegheny, and everything's alright. Full moon over the Allegheny, making it as bright as day. Critters of the night bear with us, so they all come out to play. Soaking up the spirit of God and nature as we're floating along our way. Full moon over the Allegheny, everything's okay. Full moon over the Allegheny, everything's okay. Full moon over the Allegheny, time keeps slipping on by. Don't really know how far we've come, I couldn't care less if I tried. The sound of the breeze and the water and the trees is music rising up to the sky. Fills up my heart and my soul, it's the Allegheny Lullaby. Fills up my heart and my soul, it's the Allegheny Lullaby. Yeah. Full moon over the Allegheny, the river and the night flow on. The dream lives in the journey, who knows how we might go on. This night could not be better, it's a portrait perfectly drawn. Full moon over the Allegheny, roll on, Allegheny, roll on. Full moon over the Allegheny, roll on, Allegheny, roll on. Roll on, Allegheny, roll on. Roll on, Allegheny, roll on. Roll on, Allegheny. Roll on, Allegheny. Thank you. Uno más. Okay. Let's see. Gonna do this. There's another serious one. Just 'cause. I play music in a lot of nursing homes and senior centers, including the memory care units. And this song came from one of the locations I played, watching one of the residents. And then I sort of made up the story about her and her husband. And that's songwriter's license, you can make things up. But then I found out later that their love story was true. And he was devoted to her throughout her dementia. It's called Still. She talks to people who aren't really there, plucks invisible objects out of the air. She scrubs out a spot on her dress that doesn't exist, and frets about an appointment she thinks she's missed. He watches as she struggles to remember his name. He knows that he shouldn't. Sometimes he feels sorry that he came. Their life once full of blessings now seems so cursed. Out of all the possible endings, this is surely the worst. Physically she's fine, all the doctors say, but her mind and her memory are fading away. Sometimes she treats him so mean, he doesn't want to stay. But he's vowed he'll come to see her every day. Once upon a time, seems so long ago, when you're looking back at life through a broken window, if only for a moment or two, and then one moment more, she could come back and be like she was before. But then, for an instant, there's a light in her eyes, shining just as brightly as those yesterday skies. He is reminded of the woman that she still is, and again he thanks God that she still is his. Thank you. Thanks, Kevin. I have CDs if you're interested. Come see me. Thank you so much for your attention and support.
All right, let's hear it again from Paul Weiser. All right, coming up next.